What's going on YouTube, Ferocity? I hope you guys are doing well. Modern Warfare 3 is here. It's been a couple days since we first were able to play this game in its full glory, not just the awful campaign, not just a beta for the multiplayer. You now have access to everything. Everything is available to you. And honestly, it's underwhelming. But I knew that it was going to be this way. I knew that the game as a whole was just going to be very meh. And I was just hoping for it to be a step above Modern Warfare 2, which right now that's the way it seems. And maybe I'm looking at the game with rose-colored glasses. Maybe I'm looking at the game inside this honeymoon phase. But I'm seeing it as a game that's a slight improvement over Modern Warfare 2. But I don't think that's good enough anymore. Originally, I thought that was going to be all it was going to take for me to reinvest myself in this franchise. But I'm realizing that that's not the case. I need more than just a slight improvement over the bottom of the barrel. I need more than just a game that's fun for 45 minutes and then gets insanely boring. Because guess what? Skill-based matchmaking ruins the entire experience. Because guess what? You hop into a match and everyone's using the same loadouts. Everyone's using the same guns that they all leveled up in Modern Warfare 2. This game is fine, but it's nothing more than fine. It's not like Sledgehammer Games would lead you to believe groundbreaking. It's not. It's nowhere near groundbreaking. It's nowhere near pushing the boundaries of what you can do. I don't know how this can be a quote-unquote labor of love. I don't know how you can say that you're proud of this production. Zombies is lackluster. The campaign we know was underwhelming. And multiplayer here just feels like everything they've done has been done better before. Was done better in 2007 and 2008 and 2009 and 2010 and so on and so forth. Everything here has been done better with less resources. So how is it that you're delivering an inferior product at this stage? Like, you're trying to lead me to believe that this game not only needed a 240 gig file size, but also needed a 150 gigabyte update day one. You're leading me to believe that this mess of a game, this game that is so unbelievably underwhelming, with one of the worst user interfaces ever, which, again, has not been fixed since Modern Warfare 2. They seem to be moving forward with this, even though I don't know if anyone over at Activision has a singular brain cell to think that this is good enough. It's not good enough. And the game is fine. It's whatever. It's a new Call of Duty game. It's a Call of Duty game that, what else did we expect? But it's the lack of any type of vision that is what infuriates me so much. It's the lack of them trying to do something different. It is the lack of them realizing a mistake and correcting it. This is why people were so stubborn or so upset with Modern Warfare 2, pardon me. It was the stubbornness of the studio to not make simple changes. That is why people rejoiced when they heard what was getting changed in Modern Warfare 3. Is it acceptable? No, and the shills that are telling you that it is are just that. They're shills. They want you to feel a little bit remorseful towards the situation that Sledgehammer Games has, or they want to make you feel as if you're in the wrong for having an opinion that this should not be $70. Guess what, guys? It's not worth $70. Buy it when it's on sale. Buy it when it's $50. Buy it when it's $40. That's when this game's going to have more value. Because as it stands right now, the campaign is underwhelming. The multiplayer is okay, but every aspect of it has been done better before by prior releases. And by prior releases, I mean prior to 2015. So we're looking at games 8 years plus old. And the zombies, again, has been done better before. So what am I paying here? What is the actual value of Modern Warfare 3? Where are we getting our dollars worth? And yeah, you can be sitting there and enjoying the game, and honestly, good for you. There's been moments where I've enjoyed it as well. But I cannot overlook the fact that this was, for me, $95? Come on. There's no value here for that price point. They're all maps I've played before in a better game. And honestly, the maps in those games play better than they do here in Modern Warfare 3. They're fine, they're beautiful, but they don't work as well as they did back in the original Modern Warfare 2. because the new mechanics suck. Tac Sprint sucks. Gunsmith sucks. All of this has overcomplicated Call of Duty to the point where it's not about just hopping in and having a simple time in a first person shooter. Now you have to do a mathematical equation every single time you want to set up the perfect gun class. Then on top of that, you have to figure out when the best time tac sprint is, but you shouldn't tac sprint, but you should, but you shouldn't. Why? Why do you have a secondary sprint option? And then you have the people that are cracked out on G Fuel and fucking the most expensive keyboards, just clicking buttons so that they can have that advantage over you. It's a little much. And yeah, I can hear the comments already saying, get good. No, there's no incentive for me to get good. I actually want to get worse. I want to get worse so I can have more fun. Because I'm tired of facing the same lobbies. I'm tired of facing the same people over and over again in the same lobbies. And it's not like I'm, staying in a lobby game to game. No, heavens no. Why would I stay in a lobby? Why would Activision implement that service? There's no way. There's no reason. There's no rhyme to it. There's no point to having that. Needless to say, the game hasn't improved in some of the biggest areas where it needed improvement, and it is once again faltered. It is once again a game that is nowhere near its predecessors. It is a game that, again, does not realize its potential. Like I talked about this during the Modern Warfare 2 era. I'm going to talk about it a lot here this year as well. There's potential in this game. But it means that Activision's going to actually have to get out of their own way. It means that Activision's going to have to take a proactive approach and start to make changes that address some of the major problems this game has. Netcode being one of them. Your massive file sizes being another. Your god-awful UI. All of these, don't necessarily sell copies, but they provide a quality of life to your community. And right now, you're providing a pretty detrimental, an awful quality of life to your community. And I don't think that's fair to them. Why the F is this game launching off of MW2? You want to create this Call of Duty HQ system? It doesn't work. It's not good. It's not optimized. You're not making the experience easier for players. You're not streamlining it. You're making it more complicated and bogged down so you can earn more money because you want to confuse mouth breathers so that they can use mommy and daddy's credit card to buy microtransactions. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to overcomplicate the process so that you can reap the benefits of morons. That's what you want. You don't want to actually create a really good experience for everybody involved. You're trying to confuse people. You're trying to ensure that your microtransactions pop up first. They have the glowy lights. It's like a freaking slot machine. It's like walking to a casino and your eyes get drawn every which way. That's what it's like to boot up Call of Duty right now. And it's disgusting, and I'm really sick and tired of it. But again, all of this is to say that this game is fine. It's nothing special. It's nothing groundbreaking. And honestly, it is what exactly all of us expected. Simple as that. And I don't think that there's improvements on the horizon that are going to greatly improve this experience. So that's that. Modern Warfare 3 is what it is. It is exactly what I thought it would be, which is a mediocre 5 out of 10. Is it better than Modern Warfare 2? 100%. Modern Warfare 2 was at best a 3 out of 10. But that's not saying much. I guess good on Sledgehammer Games. Good job. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it so far. I'd love to hear what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.